Hey baes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Catherine Alexandra. On today's video, we are going to be doing a lock retwist. As you guys can see, my hair is looking real crusty dusty. Like, frizz does not bother me, but like it's been a couple of weeks since I actually like washed my hair. You guys, I've been so busy, and here I am. My hair is about, I want to say like 5 weeks post retwist. I did wash it at some point, but it's probably been like a good like 3 weeks since I last washed it. But I have been working out, so it's like very sweaty and all that stuff. So we're gonna wash it today. I'm actually going to be using this lock gel right here, Super Gro Naturals. This is the very first lock gel that I used to retwist my hair when I did my very first self retwist. That was what, how many years ago was that? That had to have been like back in 2020. Okay, yeah, it was like the end of 2022. Like probably like, I think like November-ish. I started my locks in January of 2022 and I did my first self retwist like probably in November. So I haven't really used much of this lock gel since then. I was using it for like the first probably like couple of months of me self-maintaining my hair, and then I tried other lock gels, and I actually used it for my last retwist when I was back home in New York when I did my hair. It was at my mom's house. I had a bottle there, and I was like, oh my god, like I forgot how much I love this lock gel. So I went ahead and got another one. I get this right from Amazon. It was like $7 for this small container. I was looking for it in the beauty supply store and they did not have it, but Amazon always has it. So that's where we are. As always, I'm going to actually be using a clarifying shampoo today to wash my hair. Peppermint Castor soap. I normally do not use the Dr. Bronner's brand. I try to use a different brand, but I didn't have the brand that I normally use. I buy it online from this website, and I usually buy them in bulk. And I completely forgot that I like didn't re-up on them. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna, you know, do my hair today. And then I was like, wait a minute, I don't have any Castor soap. So I had to go to the beauty supply store, and this was all they had. They only had this brand. I love Castor soap, but I don't really use this brand, but it's fine. And of course, leave-in conditioning spray we're gonna be using, and I'm gonna be using some macadamia oil today. I'm not gonna use any cream-based conditioner. I'm just going to use the leave-in conditioning spray as my conditioner today. So I'll be back after this hair is freshly washed. Back from washing my locks. I gave it a good wash. I like shampooed my hair like 3 times. I just love how my locks look though when it's like freshly washed, because the weight from it just have it moving so, it's just moving so nicely. Oh. Warmer now, so my hair isn't like experiencing any dryness, so I'm just gonna go straight in with this leave-in conditioning spray. This is a water-based leave-in conditioning spray. As you guys know, this is my favorite from Cream of Nature. Giving this a really good generous spray on my locks, in particular on my crown. I used to experience so much breakage and thinning in my crown area before I started my locks. It was awful. And this lock is like the longest, strongest lock that I have. And it really just is because of the fact that I like really baby my crown. Like I do not play about it. A lot of women tend to experience breakage and dryness in their crown. I think it's from just like the fact that something about our hair and the way the oils distribute down our shaft or something like that. Whatever it is, definitely baby your crown area. It will thrive. But I also highly recommend that, you know, you keep that area hydrated. Water, rose water, leave-in conditioning spray, and sealing it in with oil. So I like using this macadamia oil every now and then. It's very soft. It's very lightweight. It's like silky. It's like has a very silky texture, and it smells really good. I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up with my hands and just distribute it from the roots all the way down to the end of my locks to seal in the moisture that I have. All right, so we have shampooed these locks, we've conditioned, and we have oiled them, and now we are going to go ahead and start retwisting. So I have my setup, and I have my trifold mirror here as well as my vanity mirror behind me. The time right now is 7:15. Oh my god, I really hope I could finish this by 9 o'clock. That's like an hour and 45 minutes. Let's see.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out.
It's now 7:55, and this is where I am. I've been doing like a combination of like a comb retwist mixed with like locksmithing mixed with like palm roll. I really try not to like comb out the roots of my locks when I'm retwisting it, because it doesn't make sense to detangle when I'm trying to obviously lock it. So I don't take my comb and comb the product through. I use my fingers, but you might see me go like this to start the retwist off. Basically me using the comb to latch it, but I don't use the comb to comb through my hair. And you'll also notice that I'm not really like parting my hair. That's one thing I want to touch on, especially if you're somebody that is new to having locks or you're thinking about starting your locks. Forget about perfect parts, okay? That, in order to achieve perfect parts every single time, it will require you to probably break your hairs, and we're not doing that. So my parts are not perfect. They were when I started out, but over time, you know, your hair grows, hairs become intertwined with each other, and I'm not concerned with achieving perfect parts whatsoever. I'm just trying to retwist it. I'm going to be using some of the product, and I'm using an edge comb to just lay this down. And this is a soft bristle edge brush, as you can see. I got this from the beauty supply store today, actually. Be mindful of those edges, okay? Be very mindful.
All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging on myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out.
Okay. This is a cute little hairstyle. Okay. I look like Shanae from Martin. So the time is now 8:35, you guys. So I've been doing my hair since 7:15. So that's what, like an hour and a half. So I think I might be done with this before 9 o'clock.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to.
I was able to get through that row very easily, and that's because I didn't need to like really do any parting. I don't have like any like loose hairs in that area, so it was just grab a lock, retwist it, and just keep going. So I do want to note that, like, some areas of your hair, if you have looser hair that is finer and, like, you know, the hair grows like away from the lock and things like that, you may have to use a comb to kind of, or your fingers to, you know, like section those loose hairs away. And I mostly experience that like in the back of my hair, like in my nape and in the front, which kind of makes sense when you think about it, because like my front kind of gets a lot more, I try to limit manipulation on my locks, but it gets a little bit more of like the brunt of manipulation because it is the front. And if I'm like, you know, if I put my hair up in a ponytail, I want to like brush it down or something like that, or in the back, you know, it gets handled a lot more than maybe like the middle of my hair. So I noticed that like it's always a breeze for me to get through the top part of my hair, because there's rarely any like loose hairs or flyaway hairs that need to be like parted. So I'm almost done, right? I only have this 6 left, but I'm kind of feeling the side part look. What do you guys think? So my locks are naturally parted like down the middle, and I always wear my hair, you know, like this, which I do love. I do love the middle part on me. But I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Should I do it this way today? I can't front, this looks really, really cute though. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
To the conclusion, you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength.
So I'm still gonna retwist it in the direction that I normally would, which would be to the right.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know
I cannot tell you guys the last time I saw myself with the side part. It's been a while. I think I like it. All right, you guys, so I decided not to do the side part because I don't know, I'm just, the middle part is just so me, it's my look. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Time is now 8:55. So it took me an hour and 40 minutes to do my hair, which is good. It's less than 2 hours. This is definitely the fastest I've done my hair before, so here we are.
long time since the last time. Got a tab, we can run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My little, yeah.
But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.